Let me start with a simple but honest question. If risk management is the real secret to success, why do thousands of traders follow the 1% and 2% rules and still lose? They lose quickly and they lose with discipline, but they still lose. Today, I'm not attacking risk management and I'm not telling you to throw it away, but I will reveal something more dangerous. How risk management changed from a protection tool into a psychological drug that stops you from moving forward. Risk management is not a leap, but it is a complete threat. Everywhere you hear same advice: risk 1%, use a stop loss, and do not seek revenge on the market. All of this sounds great, but no one asks you the most important question. 1% of what exactly? 1% wanna trade without no reason, 1% wanna late entry, or 1% just because you were bored of waiting. Let me say it clearly, 1% want a bad decision does not make it a good decision. Risk management does not improve the quality of your trade. It's only reduce the pain of a wrong trade. This is where the real danger begins, because the pain is small. Your mind does not learn. You lose 1% and say it's okay. You lose again and say it's part of the game. After 20 trades, your account is bleeding, but you are still convicted that you are doing the right thing. Not because you are winning, but because you are not feeling enough pain to change. Risk management is psychologically comfortable, and that is its most dangerous feature. It gives you a fake feeling of safety. It makes you feel like a professional and different from gamblers. Even when you are lost and your mind says, the problem, I only lost 1%. But let's be honest, a small loss that repeats doesn't often create an internal tiredness. Not you don't feel immediately. This tiredness turns into rushing, lack of passion, and the desire to end the day with any trade. At this point, the big mistake began. Risk management did not protect you. It only delayed the moment you faced the threat. The problem is not risk size, but the reason you entered trade in first place. Now, let me flip the equation. A winning trader does not start with the question, how much should I risk? Instead, this starts with a much more important question. Is this trade even worth the risk? Profit does not come from entering many trades, or having a beautiful stop loss, or an attractive risk-reward ratio on paper. Profit comes from waiting, rejecting, and saying no to the market most of the time. A strong trader does not look for opportunities. They run away from a bad trade and wait for the rare ones. When you have a real edge, only then does risk management become a powerful tool. Before that, it is just a seatbelt in a car that isn't moving. Let me tell you something you will not hear in any course or any educational channel. The market does not just want you to be disciplined. It wants you to be passive. Passive with what? Passive with setting the perfect stop loss, calculating 1% exactly, adjusting your risk-reward ratio and changing your strategy every week. But you never ask the most important question. Why am I entering all this trade in first place? Here, risk management is no longer a tool for protection. It has become a smart distraction. It is a distraction that stops you from seeing the hard truth. Most of your trades were not worth entering from the beginning. The market wins from you, not because you risk too much, but because you enter too often. Think about this sentence carefully and take a moment of silence after it. Big losses do not come from a single trade. Real losses come from making too many small wrong trades. And here is the shock. A trader who lost 10% in one stupid trade learns faster than a trader who lost 1% 10 times when thinking he is disciplined. The first one feels pain, so he changed. The second one gets used to it, so he died. The market does not reward the most accurate, the calmest, or the most disciplined. The market rewards the most selective, the most patient, and those who trade the least. This is the secret. They don't sell in course because it is not tough. It is discovered after long losses. Risk management does not create profit. It only protects you until you learn what to do. If you have been losing with discipline for years, you don't need a better stop loss. You need fewer decisions. Stop asking, how much should I risk? And start asking, why am I entering? If you reach this point, you are mentally ahead of most people in this market. If you are looking for honest, deep content that breaks the lie of trading instead of hating them, subscribe to the channel. Next part will not be comfortable. Goodbye.